Welcome back. We are here today, ready to talk some football. And I got Kinsey here with me. How's it going, Kinsey?
Good.
It's going good?
Mhm.
So what are you most excited about today?
Well, I am really excited about beating you in fantasy football.
Beating me in fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yeah? How's that work?
Well, I'm just the best. It works naturally.
It works naturally?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we could tell you're kind of a rookie just by your mic's not in. But we're working on that. Is that better?
Yeah.
I still can't hear you. Sorry, this is what happens when the camera doesn't show up. Talk now?
Hello?
Can you hear us? You're still not on, Kinsey Cat. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties with Kinsey's mic. Sorry. Rookie mistake. Talk now.
Hello?
There you are. So, we are going to restart from the ground up, Kinsey. The live people got to see all that mistake, but for Spotify and Apple Podcasts, we will restart right now. Are you good? Next time we'll know your mic's on. Because you have to do a test, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Pro Football Entertainment. I'm your host, Justin. And I'm Cameron. And we're ready to talk some football today. Welcome back. Today I got my daughter Kinsey on the show with me. And she is super excited to talk about her fantasy football team this year. How are you doing today, Kinsey?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I was going to say, Cameron, you've kind of shrunk a little bit and your hair's grown a little longer. But then I realized Cameron flaked again. So, you got anything you want to share with the fans? I know you got a couple of family members tuning in. You want to say hi to them or anything?
Well, yeah. Hi.
Hi. Kinsey says hi. I'm sure Papa always is talking about himself right now in the comments. It's not about you at all.
No,
So,
it's not.
I imagine that's what's happening. So, we don't have an agenda today, if you're listening out there. So, we're going to play it by ear. And Kinsey is going to just share her thoughts of her fantasy team this year and what she thinks and how she thinks she's going to repeat. Because she was the champion last year, the champ.
Yeah.
Papa tries to take all the credit, but we all know Kinsey really did it herself, or she listened to our podcasts, and that's what really won her the league. So, Papa, if you're listening, stop taking the shine from a little girl. She knows what she's doing. Her dad taught her well. So, Kinsey, first off, start off with who is on your team.
Right now.
Well,
Last year.
right now.
Okay.
Well, first, before you start that, I want to know what was your strategy on your draft. What did you listen to? How'd you get ready for this season?
Well, before the draft, I listened to those podcasts.
Oh, so you didn't listen to Papa?
I listened to him. I'm talking about like the first part.
Okay.
I listened to those podcasts.
It is hot in here. My glasses are fogging up.
Well, and I only listened to like a little bit of it because y'all's intros were like really long. So I like kind of.
That's what makes a good show. It's not about the actual topic.
Yeah. So then I text my papa.
Oh, so the truth comes out.
No, and
That's why you couldn't be in the same room as me when we drafted.
No, and he just told me to like be the best, use my strategy that I always do.
Well, what does he know about being the best? He's a Cowboys fan.
Well, even though he's a Cowboys fan, which I don't like, he is like great at fantasy football, and
who has
love
said
him
that?
So much. Everyone, lots of people.
Just himself?
I have.
But who else has told you that he's good at fantasy football?
Lots of his friends.
I doubt that. For those who are listening on Twitch, those are crickets because Kinsey had nothing else to say about her pawpaw. Anyways, so who's on your team this year? Tell us about your first round pick. What'd you select?
Well, I had my two quarterbacks were Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
So this is a 2-quarterback league for people who don't know. You gotta give people the information. They don't know that stuff.
Oh, well, this is a 2-quarterback league.
Okay. So you took who?
Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes for my quarterbacks.
Okay.
Who did you
What
take?
made you take them?
Pawpaw? No, I just know that Patrick Mahomes is like really good, and I know a lot about football. So, and Josh Allen has been one of the top 5 quarterbacks for the last 2 years. So.
Oh, okay. That's all you got about them?
And Patrick Mahomes scores a lot of fantasy points, and so does Josh Allen. They are both top scorers.
Oh, okay. Well, I want you to know, your pawpaw is commenting on here, and he is only talking about himself.
No, he is not.
He even said, pawpaw is always talking about himself.
No, it's not.
That's what he said. I don't know. But Asia says hi to you.
Oh, hi Asia.
And
I had so much fun with you last weekend.
But so quarterback, you have Mahomes and Josh Allen. You asked who I have?
Yeah.
I have Justin Herbert. We all know we're big Justin Herbert fans on this show. And I have Derek Carr, who I think is going to be a runner-up for MVP this season.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So, who you got a running back?
For my running backs, I have, let me see.
Eric Carr will be a top 3 wide receiver this year.
I have Nick Chubb.
Or top 3 quarterback this year with Devontae
Nick
Adams.
Chubb and Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley?
How do you say his name?
Saquon.
Okay, I have Nick Chubb and Saquon Barkley.
What made you get Nick Chubb? Me or Cameron?
No. Cameron is just like really good at this show, so probably Cameron.
What?
Yeah.
Cameron shows up 20% of the time. We're gonna work. Next show we won't have as much awkward silence. We'll work on your filling the air. Eric, he will be a top 3 quarterback this year. If you're gonna troll, I'm gonna block you. So tell us about your running backs a little bit more.
Okay, well, Nick Chubb.
And if you are listening to this show, if you missed out, next week we will be on tour. Not next week. Next show we will be on Twitch again, so you can actually watch live. And say you missed something, getting up, taking care of the kids or whatever, you can get back on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and tune in there. So, yeah, Kinsey, running backs.
Okay, so
I need some statistics. I don't need some just Pawpaw told me.
A little bit about Nick Chubb is that he
is a running back.
No, he is a top 10 fantasy running back.
Okay. Tell me something I don't know.
And
Aisha, you might as well just go ahead and follow us if you're listening. I haven't seen the follow ticker go up at all.
And Saquon Barkley will, if he's in a contract this year, and he will do very good if he stays healthy.
You have been listening to PFE, because I said that last episode. Good job.
Thank you.
I apologize for the shows you do listen to where Cameron has a potty mouth. You should tell him that on the show right now. Say, Cameron, you should stop having a potty mouth.
Cameron, stop it. I will pray for you.
Yeah, Cameron, you hear that? Your replacement's coming up quick. We'll see. She already has more followers than you. Look at all these people. And Celine, don't worry about her bedtime. We're talking about football. So Nick Chubb, top 10 running back.
Yeah.
Where'd he go to college? You're supposed to know these things.
Well.
No thoughts?
Nope.
You should Google it while I talk to the show.
Okay.
So you can figure it out. Let's see, I learn on the spot here.
Okay.
So, if you have been paying attention, yes, we are on Twitch now. And you can also go to our website at profootballentertainment.com. There at the bottom of the screen. Get you some cool merchandise. Buy you a t-shirt with free shipping today. And then you can also place your ad on the screen right behind Kinsey Cat. There's your ad. So, Paw probably wants to put a Patriot of Arms ad right there for $5,000. So Eric, if you're listening, Kinsey, that's what Kinsey wants for Christmas. Asia, just click follow. It's not hard. You just do it. Did you find out where he went to college?
Yeah, he went to the University of Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs.
That is correct. So shout out to Drew, #1 fan. Drew's a huge Georgia fan. So good job.
Thank you.
For those of you who are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, the reason it is more relaxed is because we are doing a live stream, and so it's more laid back and less structured. Asia, good job. Thank you for following.
Yeah.
We got 6 followers now, Kennedy. That's more than Cameron's had in one night. So good job. It's a cool Aaron Rodgers jersey too.
Yeah, thank you.
Best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, he's the best.
So running back, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley. Who's next on your team?
Who is next on my team? Well, I have Zach Ertz. That's his name, right?
Yeah,
Zach Ertz.
Hurts so bad that you have him on your team.
Zach Ertz as a tight end.
I think Mom turned off the AC. Like, I'm sweating.
You should call Milestone.
I really do think she turned off the AC. My glasses are fogging up. Or maybe I'm just that hot this year in fantasy football. No dad jokes?
I'm going to beat you.
No, we'll see. Are you going to tell us about your tight end that hurts himself all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Who's he even play for? Do you even know that?
Huh? Yeah, he plays for the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay, who told you that?
Well, I know my facts about football.
Who's his quarterback?
Who is his quarterback? He's really tiny. Kyler Murray.
Okay, at first I thought you were talking about Pawpaw.
No, he's really strong. Pawpaw is really strong.
Yeah, Kyler Murray is really tiny. Hopefully he does not ever want to come on this show, because we definitely lost him as an interviewee. So, what made you pick Zach Ertz?
Well, I really think he just we had some players left, and I was thinking, and I was okay, which one should I pick? And then Zach Ertz came to my mind, and I was okay, because he will be a red zone monster, because DeAndre Hopkins is suspended for 6 games.
Why is he suspended?
Because of steroids.
So he's a cheater?
Yeah.
That's not good. Not good at all. Steroids are not good for you. Really bad for your body. I heard they're not good. So
Do you know who your tight end is?
I do, and that's what I was about to get to. Is I know why you chose him because I had the two best tight ends in fantasy football, at Mark Andrews and George Kittle. So I'll trade you one of my tight ends for yours when yours is hurt by week 3.
Okay.
I did that for a reason. No one in the league has good tight ends but one other person, and it's Dean. I know that's why you drafted Patrick Mahomes.
No.
It wasn't because you wanted him.
I did want him. He's a pretty good player.
But you did it because you know Dean wanted him.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
But I think Dean also drafted Derrick Henry because of Alexander. Because Dean got the first
Oh, I
pick.
know that too. Alexander was on auto draft. So was Mom. Mom was too busy.
Oh.
Yeah, she wasn't dedicated. She was too worried about her toe. So, tight end, Zach Ertz. Where'd he finish last year in fantasy?
Where'd he finish last year in fantasy? Well, he finished.
You're allowed to use your phone. You don't have to be an expert at everything. Cameron, after all, Cameron is one of my co-hosts.
He finished top 10 last year in fantasy.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like I said, Cameron's not even watching you, Kenzie. He's not even watching. So Mom should probably send him a link. For sure to see.
That's rude.
So I need some more detail out of you. And this is your first big time broadcast. What have you been doing with your life?
Well,
you just started a big year.
Yeah, I've been, like last year, I've been really winning a lot of fantasy leagues.
What about like 5th grade? Like real life.
Well, 5th grade, I love school and my teachers are great, and I got picked up today early from school. I was not very happy.
Because I'm a cool dad.
And my little uncle Asen, on the other hand, he was like super happy. He was all excited. But I love Asen.
It's a good thing it's cricket season, because there's lots of them out here today. But I was a cool dad and picked you up early from school.
Yeah.
So you could get ready for this big show. Do you want to shout out any of your friends?
Well, yeah, I do.
Can't list all of them. I know how you are. Just pick one friend.
Okay. Well, Carrington. Her name is Carrington, and her birthday was actually on the first day of school.
That's awful. I would not want my birthday on the first day of school.
And she is just like an amazing friend. If you see her, you will automatically just fall in love with her because she is so sweet. And yeah.
Are you sure it's not my birthday? It sounded a lot like me.
What?
You said he was sweet and funny and kind.
Carrington?
And sweet, yeah.
No.
Alright, well, you're no fun. So, who do you have a wide receiver?
For my wide receiver,
Just do one wide receiver, but I want all the stats. All the stats.
Okay. So, CeeDee Lamb. Now.
CeeDee what?
CeeDee Lamb.
That's Papa's favorite joke.
Okay. So you
gotta comment on here, Eric. I know you understood the joke.
He is questionable, so I think that means that he's hurt.
Who's questionable, Eric?
CeeDee Lamb.
No.
Anyways, so he is.
Is he questionable because he's a cowboy?
No. Anyways, so he is one of the only receiver that Dak has to throw to because, yeah. CeeDee Lamb is the only receiver that Dak has to throw the ball to.
That he has to or has?
Has.
Okay. So, you have been listening to PFE. You're a pretty good fan, huh?
Mhm.
What's your favorite part of PFE?
Well, I like when you and Cameron, I like when you and Cameron, y'all just like always get along with each other. And
What episodes are you watching, dear?
but I just love how like y'all bond while talking and like watching football. It's cool.
We don't ever bond while talking football. We bond by watching football.
Anyways, well, CD Lamb receptions 79.
I'm glad we pay for your school. Keep going, babe.
79. Never mind.
No, keep going.
Okay, 79, 1,102.
What? You had 7,900 what? Receptions?
No, yes.
7,900?
No. He had that many yards, 6 receptions.
7,900 yards?
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's
6 touchdowns.
Babe, I don't
season.
think that's right. You should reread that. For our fans out there, let's go ahead and research that.
Okay, it says CeeDee Lamb.
That'd be the most yards ever in NFL history. In 1 year. 7,900 yards.
Or 79 receptions.
Receptions?
79 receptions, 1,102
that
yards.
That sounds way better.
And 6 touchdowns last season.
With an awful quarterback. That's pretty impressive. Imagine what he would do with Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, he would be great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He'd be great?
Aaron Rodgers is like the best quarterback.
He is. 4-time MVP.
Yeah.
So, before we get on to our next receiver of Kinsey Cats, we will be right back after this quick message. So if you're on Twitch, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Awesome. Well, yeah, Kinsey, I know you don't know anything about Proper Gentleman, but that's just because you're not a gentleman. But it's great shampoo. My hair smells great, especially when I'm sweating this so much in our house. I really do think Mom turned the heat on.
Oh
Are you
gosh.
not sweating?
No.
You're not nervous for your big show?
No.
I would be.
Yes, I am nervous, but I'm not sweating.
I forgot you already had like a main character in drama. So what lead character were you last year? You were the lead. Don't be shy.
I was the villain in this Christmas play, and it was like a Western Christmas play, and my name was Bubblegum Barb.
Bubblegum Barb.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
I thought it was like what's Pecos Bills. I thought that was the show. Oh, I was watching the wrong show. I was once the lead in a show.
You were? Did you do good?
I was in charge of the spotlights. I was lead of that crew.
Okay. Well, good job.
Yeah. Thank you. So who's your next receiver after CDs?
I have A. Robinson.
Who? Allen Robinson?
Yes,
okay.
Allen Robinson.
Okay. What about him?
Well,
Who's he play for?
The Los Angeles Rams. He's healthy.
He's healthy. That's always a plus.
Yes. Like he's not questionable. He's healthy.
Okay.
And he is
A guy.
yeah, he's a guy.
He's probably tall.
Yeah, he's tall. And he had 6 total touchdowns this season. And his position rank is 22.
22.
Yes.
So what made you pick him?
Well, same thing as some of the other guys. I had some players left, and I just didn't really know what to choose. So I tried to go through all my football mind.
Like your progressions?
Yeah.
You know what progressions means? I'm gonna teach you
No.
something. So when a quarterback says hut, he looks at all his progressions. So he looks at this wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. Then he checks down to his running back. So it's progressions.
Okay.
So you went through all your progressions.
Okay, and then.
So what made you choose him?
Oh yes, he has 38 receptions.
He had.
He had 38 receptions.
He was hurt.
1 touchdown last season, and he got hurt.
So he had 1 touchdown. That made you choose him?
Yeah, but then he got hurt.
How did you win a championship last year?
Because I was just that good. It comes natural.
Mom told me it's because her players got hurt. Is she just jealous?
Yeah, it runs in the family. Like Papa, he's really good at fantasy football, and it runs in the family.
I won more championships than Papa.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, in his league. He's been in the league for 20 years. I've been in the league 3 years, and I already have 1 championship. So based off statistics and averages, I've won more championships than Papa. I won a championship my first year in his league.
But he won 5 times.
Yeah, but he's had more chances. I won 1 out of 2 times.
Oh. Well.
So I think that makes me better than Papa.
I'll think about it.
Alright.
And
don't think on the show. We don't like crickets on here.
And he is now on a team with a better quarterback.
Who's his quarterback now?
His quarterback now is. I think I need to bring my mind. Matthew Stafford.
Where's he from?
He is from the Los Angeles Rams.
What state? What city?
Oh, he is from Dallas.
Yep. He's a good old boy. Good old boy from Dallas.
Yes.
That's all you got for us?
And his high school was Highland Park.
Highland Park High School.
Yes.
That's cool. Who's his best friend? One of his best friends, do you know? I'll teach you something if you don't.
I don't think so, but he did play at the Georgia Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm. He did. Shout out to Drew.
Hey.
You know who his best friend is?
No, I don't.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
How'd you know that?
I'm just good.
What?
I'm good at fantasy football. I know my football, okay? I just don't talk about it a lot.
Oh, he's not talking about. Just don't brag like Papa.
No, he doesn't brag.
He doesn't brag. Do we know the same Papa?
Yes, we do.
I don't think we do. And he's also saying he knocked me out in the league your first year. I won the first year in his league.
He may have knocked you out.
No, he knocked me out last year. I won the first time I ever played in his league. I won. It's keynotes, Kenzie. Keynotes.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Keynote. Well, now show us what's mirroring on your screen, Kenzie. What's going on over there?
Well, I'm on fantasy football.
Yeah, on the Samsung Series top screen.
Samsung Series.
Yeah, that's what you have over there. What's on your screen? What are you doing? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I'm just looking at my fantasy football team.
Yeah, so what's mirroring on there? On Samsung Series
8.
on the top one. What's going on? Kenzie, who's on your team? Who's your next receiver?
Oh, who is on my team? Okay, so who's my next
I need
receiver?
new ID people, for sure.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
I have
Presentation mode. There we go.
I have Juju Smith.
Juju on that beat? Are you too young for that?
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't know what Juju on that beat is? You should give us our best Juju on that beat for the show.
I don't know what that
Hey,
is.
Drew, she's been shouting out Georgia all day for you. Drew's watching. If you want to yell hi, Drew.
And Juju plays for the Kansas City.
You don't want to tell Drew hi?
Oh, hi, Drew. Hi, Drew. Sorry.
You don't know what Juju on that beat is? You gotta do this. Do it for the show. Do it. If you're a guest, you gotta do a dance.
Did Cam Squinch have to do that?
Cam can't dance.
Well, neither can I.
I thought you were a cheerleader.
Uh-uh.
All cheerleaders can dance.
Well, not like that.
There we go.
That?
All right. So we're gonna run through your lineup. We have Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, Georgia Proud, Saquon Barkley,
Yes.
CeeDee Lamb, Allen Robinson.
Yes,
So
sir.
who's next?
Well, we have Juju Smith, and he played at USC.
Juju Smith did?
Yes, but he's now on the Kansas City Chiefs. He was hurt a lot last year.
Yes, he was. He was hurt a lot last year. You're right.
Yes. He had 15 receptions, 129 yards, or yards last season, and no touchdowns.
Yeah. I obviously know why you drafted him, but I really hope that's not why you drafted him.
Why?
Babe, he had how many receptions?
15? 15?
15 receptions?
Yeah.
Papa had that many receptions at the Thanksgiving flag football game last year.
He was.
That's not a lot, sweetheart.
He won.
I get that, but I hope that's not why you drafted Juju.
No, that's not why I drafted
Why'd you draft Juju?
Well, I was just thinking about it. His name popped up, and I was like, okay, let's just.
Is it because he's a famous TikToker? You know, it's all you and your friends are into these days. Your Mo and a Pa say hi.
Oh, hi.
So, tell them thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Sure.
And thank you everyone for listening.
I'll probably get more views on this one than Cameron, so Cameron might be getting fired.
Yeah, this is actually really fun. I like it.
It is.
Mahomes
And
lost.
I don't have to listen to your mom complain tonight because you're doing it with me.
Mahomes lost Tyreek Hill, so Juju will probably be the number 1.
Look at you go. I'm proud.
Thank you.
You know what you're doing. Other than drafting people based off 15 receptions. But we'll get back past that part. So, who's next on your team?
Well, I have a running back, A.J. Dillon.
I used to play running back. You know that song either.
I don't. He plays for the Green Bay Packers. Best team
I was
ever.
really pissed when you, sorry, excuse my language. I was really mad when you picked him. I yelled, mean ass mom.
Anyways, so he...
Okay. That's cool. My opinion doesn't matter. Keep
No.
talking.
No, I'm
It's just
sorry.
my show.
I'm sorry. Anyways, he plays for the Green Bay Packers, best team in the whole league. No one will ever... Yes, go Pat, go.
Who was the first Packers quarterback?
Brett Favre?
No, but we'll take it. That was the first quarterback in my generation. So you got A.J. Dillon.
and he will. So yes.
Did you see what Matt LaFleur said about him?
Who is that?
I love you. He's the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. It just shows that coaches don't mean anything to Kinsey. I take that on a personal level. So he said that Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon will be basically running back 1A and 1B. It's probably the most ridiculous take I've seen all year. No, it was pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna win, you know. Okay, so A.J. Dillon will kill it this
I know
season.
that. I'm just saying. No, you just stick to the script. I get it. You're like Jason Garrett. No creativity.
And he finished the top 15 running backs last season and the last 6 weeks of the season.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Why is that? Is that because Aaron Jones got hurt?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but also he is going to do very good this season because Devontae Adams is gone, sadly.
Unfortunately. I almost bought you. I did buy you a Devontae Adams jersey for Christmas, didn't I?
Or Aaron Jones, maybe? Either of them.
Yeah, it was Aaron Jones because I knew Devontae was leaving. You're right. Or else we'd have to burn it. Yeah. I'll just do my own laughter, Kenzie. Don't worry. Not funny.
But Aaron Jones was hurt some last season, but not as much as.
You can't hear them laughing?
Huh?
They think I'm funny.
Ha ha ha.
So, I'm over your A.J. Dillon pick. Who's next? Who's next on this roster that you think's good?
I have J.K. Dobbins.
You didn't say a joke. Why did you say J.K.? Oh, but you laugh at that. Okay.
Yes, I have him.
Mhm.
And oh yeah, so he was hurt all season last year.
So that's why you drafted him?
No. I think they actually I ran out of time for one of the drafts.
It was an auto draft pick.
Yeah, I think that was. So.
It's probably because Paul didn't text you back soon enough.
No. He plays for the Baltimore Ravens, and it was a bounce back season.
Okay. How do you bounce back?
Gosh. You just come back.
You gotta talk to the fans like they don't know. You're the expert here.
And
that's what you gotta do is you gotta give them the detail.
And he had a great rookie season. Very good. Rookie season. Do you think so?
What does a great rookie season mean? Do you have stats for me?
Well.
Do you have anything to back that up?
He's gonna have
we gotta be a credible podcast around here.
He's gonna have a 100-yard season.
He's going to 100 yards.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I mean.
That's one game.
No. He's gonna have 1,000.
I can tell Pawpaw has been giving you. That's why Pawpaw thinks the Cowboys are good every year because he thinks 100 yards a year is good.
He's gonna have an 1,000-yard season and score at least 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Fans, what do y'all think?
I think Mimi's listening too. I think so because there's Asian and then there's Adderholt. So I think Mimi's listening also. So if you want to say hi to Mimi.
Well, hi Mimi and hi Asen. Thank you for watching.
Mimi makes all of our great PFE shirts at ProFootballEntertainment.com and get you a free Ridley shirt today.
Yes.
We've already sold a couple, so don't miss out. First come, first serve.
And A.J. Dillon has 100. Oh, sorry.
A.J. Dillon. We're not even talking about A.J. Dillon anymore.
J.K. Dobbins. He has 134 rushing attempts.
He has?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a lot?
No, 134 rushing attempts, 805 rushing yards, and 9 touchdowns in his rookie season.
Is this AJ Dillon or J.K. Dobbins? I'm so lost.
Oh, J.K. Dobbins. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So who's next on your team?
Dude, I
While you're searching, do you think I will beat Pawpaw this year in fantasy?
who me?
Do I? Yeah. Do you think I will?
No, I don't think so.
What?
I mean, he's just like really.
This is the
good
last
at
time you'll ever
fantasy.
be on my show.
Oh well. He has that like fantasy football wisdom.
He doesn't.
He's been playing for a very long time.
I beat. And my point exactly. I beat him my first time to ever play with him. Just because you have gray hair, Kenzie, doesn't mean you have wisdom.
Great hair.
Gray. Not the color.
Oh, he doesn't have gray hair.
How do you know?
Does I see him like every day because he's so amazing and strong.
Well, I'm gonna beat him this year.
Mm.
I bet you your cell phone.
Okay, deal. Yeah. Deal.
All right. If I beat him, no cell phone for the rest of the year. You said deal.
Okay, deal. He's gonna win. I have no worries.
I would worry.
You're gonna win, Pawpaw.
I would worry. He still thinks the Cowboys are good.
About that.
You think he should be on the show next week?
Okay, that would be really cool. But if he's a Cowboys fan, a little less.
Well, do you think he would just talk about himself the whole show?
I mean, not like all the time.
You had to second guess that.
No, not the whole show. Like he would talk about himself because like none of the fans know him. So he'd be like, "Hey, I'm blah 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 blah," stuff like that.
That's about how it sounds like when it comes out of his mouth. Like.
No. Then Justin would like ask him questions and he would be like, yeah. Then like.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like when he talks about his fantasy championships. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. Okay, and anyways, Alvin Kamara? Yes.
Kamara?
Alvin Kamara.
Kamara?
Alvin Kamara. He plays for the New Orleans Saints.
Okay. Tell us something we don't know, Kenzie.
Okay, and he is healthy this year. He is not questionable. And
For those Twitchers out there, it's not even a word, but that's what I always call them, as Twitchers.
yes.
Crickets are playing right now.
He
Kenzie...
plays for the New Orleans Saints, and he was a running back for the New Orleans Saints. He is number 41, and he can't cut.
He can't... Why would you draft him then?
He's just a good player.
You're starting to scare me about your draft picks, Kenzie Cat.
He
can't cut, but you drafted him.
Yes, I'll pray about it.
Okay. You already drafted him.
He has 240 rushing attempts, 898 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 47 receptions.
Not bad. Not bad for a New Orleans Saint. Alright, next player.
Okay, next player.
This next player I want to know exactly how old he is.
Okay, I think I've done all of these people.
We had test your research. You done everybody? Let me see your
No,
Let me see your iPad.
No, I haven't.
No?
I don't think so.
Do you think I should fire Cameron?
What?
He's not even listening to you.
Cam Squinch. Like, come on. I listen to you. Give me the same respect.
I'll make sure he listens tomorrow.
Yeah.
Drew got off already, so.
Bye, Drew.
Oh, no, he's back on. No.
Yay.
He said yes, let him know.
What?
So, tell him, Drew. We have some famous callers for tomorrow's show,
And
too.
did I already do Keenan Allen?
No. I didn't know you had him. That's a good pick, Kenzie.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I will do him.
10 years ago.
And I will tell you his age. So, Keenan Allen's age is 30 years old.
31.
31, same thing. And he is 30.
Mom's glad you said that.
He is
She's
31,
close to 30.
and he plays for the Los Angeles Chargers.
Who?
Los Angeles Chargers, or the San Diego Chargers.
That's not wrong. Good job.
Okay, thank you. He has 106 receptions, 1,138 yards, and 6 touchdowns last season.
Where did he go to college?
He is. Oh, where did he go to college? Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Use Google.
Oh, he's
You're allowed to
30.
use Google. Cameron does it for everything.
He is 30 on April 27th.
He's 31.
And he will be 31 in April. April. I need pass, but
I
still.
know my football ages.
Oh, so do I.
That's Cameron.
So where did he go to
How
college?
old Aaron Rodgers?
Where did he go to college? 47?
38.
Oh.
Keep going.
Okay, so Keenan Allen went to college at.
You know you can Google it. You know how many colleges there are in this country?
I am too smart to Google like this. Let me just think.
You're gonna learn real quick that Google's your best friend.
Let me think about.
I Google half the stuff on this show.
He went to California, Berkeley.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm about to fact check you on that one.
Yeah, he went to California.
Who told you? Is Mom being your stat guy?
No. Look.
Then how'd you know he went to Cal Berkeley?
I told you I'm smart.
I don't even know where Keenan
About
went to school.
Yes.
Did Pop-Ball? I think Pop-Ball text you.
No, he is not.
Keenan Allen went to California, not Berkeley.
Well, California. Yeah, I said that too.
He went to Cal. Where did you pull out Berkeley? How do you know what Cal Berkeley is?
I told you, I just don't like to show off about my football facts. So
Well, first off, you're wrong.
Oh.
That's like saying, where did I go to school? Texas Tech. No, he went to Texas. Oh, same state.
Well, he went to California.
What is their mascot?
Go Hook 'em Horns.
Yeah, don't do that, Kinsey Cat. We're not proud to be Texas Longhorn fans yet. We're not good at football.
Hey, at least we're not Cowboys fans.
That's
that would
true.
be even worse.
That's true. Then we would have to not watch any football all year long. So.
Yep, we would be embarrassed.
We would. Sorry, Papa.
Yeah, sorry. Next person?
No, I asked you a question.
Which question?
No, I forgot. It was something about Cal Berkeley and Berkeley and Cal. Oh, what's the Cal's logo? Or mascot?
What is the Cal's mascot? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Cal's mascot.
I stand corrected. Drew says Cal is Cal Berkeley, so good job.
Oh, it's a bear. It's a bear.
It is a bear.
Yes.
I knew that part.
Or the golden bear. It's a golden bear.
Well, that's good job, Drew. Stat correction. I don't know my colleges, so.
I only went to 4 of them.
I only went to 4 colleges, so I only know 4 of them.
I haven't been to one yet.
That's impressive.
What
Cal
college
Berkeley.
should I go to?
University of Milestone. David J. Ford. New follower. Thank you.
Okay. Well, do you want me to go to the next person?
Sure, it's your show apparently.
Okay.
Cal Berkeley.
Okay.
Where did Drew Malden go to college?
Where did Drew Malden? Is that like your friend?
Yeah.
Golden. No, didn't I just say it like 5 times?
What?
No, he likes that college.
He likes the Bulldogs.
I cannot think of that.
I don't know where he went either. I think it was like southeastern Oklahoma or something. Northwestern Oklahoma.
I know he likes the Georgia
Somewhere in
Bulldogs.
Oklahoma. Southwestern, northeastern, Owasso. I don't know. Who's your next player?
Let me see.
You don't know your own team?
Yes, I know my team. I just want to like say a little more facts, so I need to know everything. So Travis.
Who on here thinks Kinsey should start her own podcast? About obviously not dogs. We weren't good at that part. We'll start about like fashion, since you're the fashion queen.
Okay. Anyways, so Travis Etienne Jr.
What was his name?
Travis
Etienne?
Etienne.
Etienne. Martini.
Okay, and he went to. Anyways, he went to Clemson University. He got hurt last season, and he was out all year.
Who was his college quarterback?
Ugh, you're asking me these questions.
You told me you know everything.
Okay, I'll think. Travis Etienne. Trevor Lawrence was his college quarterback.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good job.
And he plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hold on, sorry.
Don't worry, I won't give the people your secrets.
No, I need to.
I know you're an expert in what you do.
I am an expert. Anyways, so just pulling up my fantasy football notes, you know. So what's another question you have for me?
What's your favorite color?
Oh my gosh, hot pink probably.
Since when?
Yes, I love.
I have
hot pink.
officially lost my tomboy daughter. Her favorite color is hot pink.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I remember that.
I'll still play football.
You'll get a hot pink car.
A hot pink
Mhm.
car. Okay. Oh, and Trevor Trevor Lawrence
I don't think
is his
anyone
quarterback now.
knew that your favorite color was pink. Based off the listeners.
My favorite color used to be green or
I
yellow.
know. Trust me.
Yeah, green or yellow. So next player, any more questions?
I don't know. Who else do we have on your team?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Yeah.
Baby blue.
Gabriel Davis. Gabriel Davis.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, you repeated yourself like 4 times.
He plays, because I always get the name wrong. He plays for,
I didn't say anything.
He is a wide receiver. He plays for the Buffalo Bills. He's number 13. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all my fantasy football name. It's like the best. So
What is it? Last place?
No, it's the champ is here in all caps.
Whoa.
You know.
You've been listening to Pop Paul way too much.
Maybe not.
I know he drafted your team for you.
No, he didn't. He didn't come.
Promise?
Yeah, he didn't come to my house.
You don't have a cell phone now?
I do.
I knew I should have waited till after the fantasy football draft.
Okay. He's gonna have a breakout season since Cole Beasley is gone, and also
I wish that was my name.
And also Emmanuel Sanders is gone.
Cole Robinson.
Cole Beasley.
Gabriel Davis is going to be a wide receiver too this year for the Bills.
Yeah.
So good job. Good pick there.
Thank you.
Good quality pick. If I remember correctly, I think you took him like in the 14th pick or 14th round.
And you haven't been saying like too much facts about anything. You know anything?
It's your show
about?
today. If you listen to our show, I'm just the host. I just do what the people want. I have all the jokes. I make fun of Cameron. Stuff like that.
And Josh Allen is his quarterback, which we probably all know that. And if you didn't, like
I have a question.
Like that.
I have a question for the football master.
Okay.
How many Josh Allens are there in the league, and what positions do they play?
How many Josh Allens are there in the league? Okay. How many Josh Allens? How many Josh Allens?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm thinking. 2. A quarterback, a quarterback, And a defensive end. Defensive end.
Where's he play defensive end at?
So the first one is of course the Buffalo Bills, and then the Jacksonville Jaguars is the defensive end.
That's good. Did you know that before this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
How old is Josh Allen, the defensive end?
The defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually.
He's around the same age as the other Josh Allen. Told you I know my football ages.
Okay. Well, Josh Allen, the defensive end, right? How old is he? He is 25.
25, yes. He was born in 1997. Drew, I know I do. That's why I mess with her. So, stop it.
Huh?
Drew said I pronounce all the players' names wrong. And I know I do. But it is lock and load. And then rock and roll. So. I just said it. I said rock and roll. We have some haters on this show, Kenzie.
Haters.
Haters.
We need to pray for those haters.
Yeah, they're just jealous.
Yep. Drew, you can always join the show.
If
You're
I
the
could have
number one fan.
Drew, you know how much easier it'd be if I could have a co-host that actually shows up consistently?
I'm always here. I live here.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
Like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this, and can't even get a real co-host. So now I have Kenzie. So you're a future co-host.
Yeah, I really like this. It's fun. Thank you for letting me
We're gonna
know.
work on your what's it called? Filling space.
And
You're doing great.
And thank you, Cam Squinch. Cameron, same name.
Who is Cam? Where'd this nickname Cam Squinch come from?
Well, so basically, one time I was in California with my Mimi, Papa, and Appa, and my Uncle Noe, and of course Asen. So we were talking about Sasquatch, because you know that's their like animal. And Noe kept saying like, there's Sam Squinch, his brother, and everything. And then he was like, I feel like Sam Squinch was like the smaller one, except that he was tall, like smaller like this and tall. And I don't know, I just like really liked the name, and I thought it was really funny. So, and at first I used to always say Cameron's name was like Cameron, and then do like a karate chop and put Karachi. And then I can't.
Wyatt, I'm glad you're not listening. Keep going, Kenzie.
And then I put I just decided for the name Cam Squinch, and that's like really his name to me. I really never call him Cameron.
You really never call him Cameron?
No, not really.
Okay.
And but Cam Squinch, I'm glad that you like be here, and like you're sometimes busy, but like I'm kind of glad that you didn't come, or else I wouldn't have this opportunity. But thank you for helping Justin be a great pro football entertainer.
Yeah. Who else do you have on your team? Anyone left? I feel like we've almost hit all of them. Who do you want to trade for your one of my tight ends? I'll trade you George Kittle for Nick Chubb.
Well, I'm not really like a trade person. Like, I don't really know about trades.
I'm sure Papa will help you. He's great at trade. I can't say it on here because you're on the show. He knows what I'm talking about. Starts with an R. He's good at it. Nothing else? That's all your players?
Wait, no way. I'm not trading.
Who is giving you these inside deals over here?
No one.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's just my normal background.
I don't want to see that background.
Why not?
Because I don't want to see it.
He doesn't like my background.
Yeah, I'll trade you George Kittle for Nick Chubb.
No, No way.
and for
No
an
way, Jose.
extra hour of stay at bedtime every night.
No way. No way. Are the fans saying it's a good trade?
Sure. We have to wash Papa's mouth out, but yeah. Nick Chubb, George Kittle for Nick Chubb, and an extra hour of curfew every night.
Okay. And Kittle's hurt all the time. Give me Andrews. Give me Mark Andrews.
Deal. That's not even hard to do.
What is it?
No, but whoever's telling you this information, go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Is that everybody? Is that everybody on your team? Give us a quick rundown of who you just talked about.
Okay.
Everybody from top to bottom.
So Allen, Mahomes.
No. First, last names, quarterback, running back.
Okay.
We need all the details.
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, CeeDee Lamb, Keenan Allen, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz, Alvin Kamara. Did I do those?
Mm-hmm.
Travis Etienne Jr., Allen Robinson, J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Dillon, Juju Smith, Gabriel Davis, and my defense is San Francisco.
We don't talk about defenses on this show.
Okay.
Yeah, defenses and linemen we don't talk about. That's it? We're done?
I think so. Do you have anything to say?
I do. So we're going to play a quick segment of all in or fold that me and Cameron like to do. Are you so the rules are, you know the rules?
Rules for what?
The game.
No.
So it's all in or fold. So I tell you something and you either say all in, which means you agree.
All in?
Yeah, all in, or
that's
fold,
right.
which means you don't agree.
Okay, and I have something to say about Mark Andrews. He's the #1 scoring defense.
Defense? I can tell your credibility.
In the league this season.
Okay. #1 scoring defense. Whoever's telling you this stuff doesn't know what they're talking about.
No one is telling me.
So Mark Andrews plays defense?
Huh?
Mark Andrews plays defense?
No.
That's what you just said.
No, sorry. San Francisco. The San Francisco defense is the #1 scoring defense. The San Francisco defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Cameron is a big defense and lineman guy, Drew. That tells you a lot about him. So all in or fold? All in. I win 6 fantasy championships this season, or fold?
Fold.
That's messed up. Alright, all in or fold? Mom makes the playoffs in our family league or no?
So is this all in? All in.
All in?
Yeah.
She auto-drafted her team. She doesn't even know who's on her team.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
So.
Last segment. So it's start, bench, or cut. So basically what you do is you start a player, bench a player, and then drop a player. So cut them off your team.
Okay.
And it's your opinion, so you might as well just lock your phone.
Huh?
There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be start, bench, or cut. So start.
Start.
You ready?
Okay.
Alright. Start. Travis Kelce. Bench. Or not start. Well, it's Travis Kelce, Deebo Samuel, and let's see. Travis Kelce, Deebo Samuel, or Jamar Chase.
Okay, so do I pick which one I want to start first?
Start, bench, or cut. Either one.
Okay.
You can start wherever you want.
Okay, so I want to start with. I can't remember these names. Okay.
So it's Travis Kelce, Jamar Chase, and Deebo Samuel.
Okay, start Travis Kelsey.
Okay.
Is that a good choice?
It's your opinion. It's whatever you want.
Okay,
My mic just jumped out and got me there.
bench Debo Samuel.
What? I have to have stats or like some kind of thesis about this. Why would you? Did you say bench Debo Samuel?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know, because you had some other good players on your 3 people thing. Yeah.
So you'd rather bench cut Jamar Chase, number 1 receiver in football this year?
Oh, cut him? Brandon Ajuk will be number 1 this year. So.
Tell Pawpaw to stop watching my show and get his own facts. Pawpaw doesn't even like Brandon Ayuk. I convinced him to like Brandon Ayuk. Drew, I can't do all 3 of the same position.
I wish Cam.
Drew wants me to do all 3 of the same position. Alright, so start Saquon Barkley. Or not start. Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, or I'm thinking this off the top of my head, so it's tough. Usually I have like show notes. So Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, or Austin Eckler.
Okay, so those are all 3 of the same.
Drew,
position.
I know, but this is off the top of my head. Hop off. Keep going. Sorry, Drew has negative tension
I wish
in the
Cam
comments.
Squanch would join. Can someone please make Cameron join?
It's almost over. It's way past your bedtime.
Okay.
You can go late to school tomorrow if you want. First child ever to say no. So Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, or Austin Eckler. Start, bench, cut.
Okay. I want to Barkley bench, like Saquon Barkley on the bench him.
Okay.
I want to start Nick Chubb and cut. What was the last one?
Austin Eckler.
Yeah, Austin Eckler.
Okay. You want to know my opinion on that?
What?
I would start Austin Eckler, bench Nick Chubb, and cut Saquon Barkley because Austin Eckler was a top running back in fantasy football last year.
Okay.
But I'll honor your choice. And last, before we end the show, start, bench, or cut Cameron, Justin, or Colin.
Colin?
Yeah, you know Colin.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's make this more fun. Cameron, Justin, or Pawpaw.
Ooh, okay.
For your number 1 show.
Oh, and Austin Eckler is always hurt, so.
Pawpaw doesn't know what he's talking about.
What do you mean?
Anyways, for your number 1 fantasy football guru, start, bench, cut Cameron, Pawpaw, Justin. Go.
Okay, I would start Pawpaw.
Oh my god, you're grounded for a year.
I would bench you. Wait, which one is worse, bench or cut?
Cut.
Okay. Oh no. I would bench you because you're my dad and you're just amazing and you do everything for me.
You're still grounded for a year.
But you do everything for me. You're amazing. And then I would cut.
Drew and Pawpaw are ripping Cameron up. He said yes, cut Cameron.
And cut Cameron. I'm sorry, Cam Squanch.
I figured that'd be a good one. You're still grounded for a year. Whole year. No phone, no TV, no fantasy football, nothing.
Opinions matter.
Pawpaw, she needs new clothes. You can pay for them.
When?
Anyways, did you have fun today?
Yeah, lots of fun. I love that. That was so much fun.
Yeah, well, we have to work on our outro. Have you ever heard mine and Cameron's outro?
Well, thank you for watching. Bye.
No. So, we will say bye to the Twitchers of the world. So, say bye to all your family members and friends.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
We love y'all.
Or Drew. We love you.
We love all of y'all but Pawpaw.
No, we love him too.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to Pro Football Entertainment.
Yes, thank you.
I'm your host, Justin.
here.
And
I'm your co-host, Kinsey.
Later.
Bye.